Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into something simple yet powerful. What happens when you eat 3 to 4 eggs every day? Yep, those humble eggs you find in the fridge. What effect do they really have on your body, on your health, on your energy levels? Stick around because you might be surprised. Before we get going, a quick reminder. I'm not a doctor, so consider this an informative overview based on research plus what some people experience, not a prescription for everyone. All right, let's crack into it. Number one, why eggs? So first, why eggs? What makes an egg a great candidate for something you might eat daily? Let's break it down. Eggs are packed with high-quality protein, vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, the full package. Here's a quick list of some key nutrients in eggs. Protein. Eggs give you all the essential amino acids your body needs. Choline, important for your brain and nervous system. Vitamin D and B12. Many people are low in these, and eggs help. Healthy fats, especially in the yolk. Yes, that yolk is doing more good than harm. So, when you commit to eating 3 to 4 eggs a day, you're giving your body a steady supply of these nutrients. But what actually happens over time? Let's explore. Number two, short-term effects, from the first few days to a week. When you begin eating 3 to 4 eggs a day, you might notice some changes right away. Nothing dramatic, but subtle shifts. For example, you feel more satiated after breakfast. Eggs are filling. That means less mid-morning snacking. You might notice more brain clarity, thanks to choline, or simply more consistent energy, no big crash after breakfast. Now, you might also notice your body adjusting, maybe slightly looser stools, or a little more effort digesting if your body isn't used to this much protein or egg fat. That's normal. Stay tuned. Full effects tend to build over time. Number three, medium-term effects. After a few weeks of 3 to 4 eggs a day, the effects become more clear. Here's what people often report. Better muscle maintenance or growth, especially if you're active. Eggs equal good source of amino acids and leucine, which helps muscle repair. Improved metabolism or perhaps slight weight management benefits. Because you're fuller and eating fewer unnecessary snacks, you might eat fewer overall calories. Improved mood or cognitive sharpness. That choline we mentioned is linked to memory and focus. It's not magic, but consistent intake helps. Important note, your overall diet, sleep, exercise, and genetics matter a lot. Eating eggs daily won't cancel out a poor diet or lack of activity, but it can support if you're doing other things right. Number four, long-term effects. Now let's talk long-term. When you've been doing 3 to 4 eggs a day for months while maintaining a balanced diet, what can you expect? What do studies suggest? Let's break it down. Healthier cholesterol profile? For many years, eggs had bad press because of cholesterol, but modern research shows that for most healthy people, eating eggs doesn't significantly raise bad cholesterol and may raise the good HDL cholesterol. Bone health and nutrients. Because eggs contain vitamin D plus protein plus other minerals, over time they support bone strength, immune function, and general resilience. Heart health and inflammation. Some studies suggest that regular egg consumption in a healthy diet does not increase cardiovascular risk and in some cases may have neutral or even beneficial effects. But the key is in the context of a diet rich in veggies, moderate in saturated fat, etc. But there are caveats. If you already have certain conditions, for example, familial hypercholesterolemia, existing heart disease, or you're eating 3 to 4 eggs plus a lot of other cholesterol or saturated fat in the same day, that may change the equation. Always speak to your health professional. So, number five, who benefits most and who should be more cautious? Let's talk about who stands to benefit the most and who should be more cautious. People who are physically active, athletes, gym goers. Eggs provide quality protein and recovery nutrients. People who struggle with breakfast or mid-morning snacking. Adding eggs can improve satiety and reduce calorie swings. People with low vitamin D, choline, or those wanting to support general health with minimal fuss. People with certain genetic cholesterol disorders. People with egg allergies, obvious. People who consume eggs in addition to a high saturated fat diet, fried in large amounts of butter, oil, with lots of processed meats, that setup may offset the benefits. So, key takeaway, eggs are not a magic bullet, but when used wisely, they become a strong tool in your health toolbox. Number 6, practical tips. How to include 3 to 4 eggs daily smartly. Okay, you're convinced. You want to give 3 to 4 eggs a day a shot. Here's how to do it smartly. Tip number 1, vary your preparation. Don't eat the same boiled eggs every day unless you love them. Try boiled, poached, scrambled with veggies, omelet, soft-boiled, etc. Tip number 2, focus on the yolk too. The yolk is where many nutrients live, vitamin D, choline, etc. Unless you have a specific medical reason, eat at least 2 whole eggs a day, including yolk. Tip number 3, combine with vegetables and whole grains. Eggs, plus a colorful veggie side, plus, say, a slice of whole grain toast. That gives you protein, fiber, vitamins, and keeps the meal balanced. Tip number 4, choose good cooking methods and quantity. Avoid deep-fried eggs in tons of butter oil every day and then adding a lot of processed meats. Instead, modest oil, maybe olive oil or a non-stick. Tip number 5, monitor how you feel. After 2 to 4 weeks, check in. How's your energy, digestion, mood, cholesterol if you test? That feedback tells you if 3 to 4 eggs is a good fit for you. Number 7, common myths and concerns. Debunked. Now let's address some myths and common concerns, because yes, eggs often come with baggage. Myth number 1, eggs always raise your cholesterol dangerously. Reality, for most healthy individuals, eating eggs moderates cholesterol differently. They may raise HDL, good cholesterol, and have little effect on LDL, bad cholesterol, for most people. But individual responses vary. Myth number 2, eating 3 to 4 eggs a day is too much protein and will hurt your kidneys. Reality, in healthy people, moderate increases in protein from eggs are well tolerated. Only if you have pre-existing kidney disease, you should be cautious and consult your doctor. Myth number 3, all egg preparations are equal. Reality, how you cook them matters. If you load eggs with butter, processed meat, heavy cheese, you're adding a lot of saturated fat and calories. That changes the story. So, yes, be smart, not just consistent. Number 8, what about different age groups and lifestyles? Let's zoom out a bit and talk about how the advice might vary by person. For young adults or active people, if you're working out, trying to build muscle, or stay lean, eating 3 to 4 eggs a day can support your recovery and muscle maintenance. Just keep your overall diet balanced. For older adults, 50 plus, as we age, muscle mass and bone health become more important. The good quality protein and nutrients in eggs can be particularly helpful here. So 3 to 4 eggs a day as part of a diet with vegetables, whole foods, makes sense. For people with sedentary lifestyles, even if you're not super active, the satiety and nutrient profile of eggs can help avoid mindless snacking, support stable energy, etc. Just ensure your egg intake isn't compensating for a lot of other unhealthy choices. For people with metabolic or health conditions, if you have diabetes, high cholesterol, heart disease, check with your doctor. Eggs may still be beneficial, but you'll need to consider them within your full nutrition plan. So, let's walk through a hypothetical case. Meet Sarah. Sarah is 35, works in an office, doesn't hit the gym hard but walks daily. She's been skipping breakfast or grabbing sugary cereals. She decides, I'll try 3 eggs for breakfast plus veggie sides every day for a month. Week 1, she feels a bit more satisfied after breakfast, less hunger at 10 a.m. Week 2, she notices fewer cravings for sweet snacks mid-morning. Week 3 through 4, she feels more consistent in her energy, less drag in the afternoon. Month end, she went in for a checkup. Her cholesterol stayed the same, her HDL went up a bit, she feels stronger, And she's down maybe 2 or 3 kilograms without really dieting because she inadvertently ate fewer unnecessary snacks. Now imagine if Sarah combined this with walking, a bit of strength training, and more vegetables. Pretty good results. Number 10. What if it doesn't work for you? Okay, final point. What if after 2 to 4 weeks of 3 to 4 eggs a day, you don't notice much difference or you feel worse? That's fine. Here's what you can do. Check your overall diet. Eggs are one part of the puzzle. If the rest of your meals are full of ultra-processed foods, sugar, little movement, eggs alone won't fix everything. Check your cooking method. Maybe you're frying in tons of butter or eating eggs with bacon every day, and then adding a lot of processed meats. Instead,
check elimination. Try an egg-free week and see how you feel. Some people just don't digest eggs as optimally and may benefit from rotating protein sources. Speak to a health professional, especially if you have existing conditions or you notice symptoms, digestive upset, allergic reactions, changes in cholesterol beyond expectation. So to wrap up, eating 3 to 4 eggs daily can be a smart, nutrient-rich habit, especially if you're combining it with good overall nutrition, activity, and lifestyle. You can enjoy better satiety, stable energy, strong nutrients like choline and vitamin D, support for muscles and bones, all of which adds up over time. But remember, it's not magic. It works best when you treat it as one building block in a good overall health plan. If you have concerns, change you feel, or special health conditions, talk to your doctor. If this video helped you, do hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment below. Have you tried eating 3 to 4 eggs a day? What changed for you? I'd love to hear your experience. Also, share this video with a friend who might benefit from a simple yet powerful nutrition upgrade. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.